hello, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your very first time seeing me, I'm so pumped to have you here today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about current favorites, body, skincare, hair care, all of the above. A lot of this makeup that I'll be talking about in today's video are from previous hauls, like from the Sephora VIB sale haul and that sort of thing. So I will link all of those videos down below. There's like 4, 5, maybe even 6 Sephora VIB sale hauls. I went ham during the hauls, like during the sale for the hauls. And yeah, so make sure you guys go watch those videos before you continue watching this one, or after. Go watch those videos. And I also have 2 full face using new makeup videos up on my channel from those hauls as well, if you guys want to see all of this makeup in action. I think I have one other current favorites video down below. I will link it obviously down below for you guys to see, but let's go ahead and get started. If you are brand new, be sure to subscribe and click that bell. Join the Goria gang. We would love to have you join. Also, like this video so I can know what videos you want to see next. It would be greatly appreciated if you will follow my other social medias as well. I do Instagram tutorials, selfies, outfit of the days, inspiring quotes, literally everything. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started into this video. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to Blinged brushes, which are these amazing brushes right here. I did a full demo using these brushes. I'll link it down below for you guys if I'm able to. These have seriously become my favorite brushes, especially the face ones. Now I love all of them, but the face ones are just like my favorite. The powder brush, this is the F1. I love putting my powder on with this brush. I also feel so bougie. I get called bougie bells all the time. That's just who I am. And these brushes are like perfect for my aesthetic. Yeah, I do have a code. You can use code GORIA for 10% off. I'll link them down below for you guys. But this is the silver set. I just really love all of these brushes. I mean, there's not more to say than I just really enjoy them. I used all of them to do my makeup today and I dig them. So next up, a product I have been loving lately is the NARS Summer Lights Face Palette. I am obsessed with this palette. These eyeshadows are so good. I have a little bit swept through my crease today, nothing crazy. And also the face powders are really good as well. I will say I am a medium skin tone and I can't use this bronzer now because I'm a little too dark for it because it's like summer and I've just been like tanning a lot, like the suntan. And yeah, so I can't use this bronzer right now. It's a little too light for me, but the eyeshadows are so good. And this highlighter, oof, honey, it's really cute. That was a terrible swatch. Why do I always do that? I never swatch the right way. Let's see, is that better? I think that's better. It's nice. It's not too blinding, but it's buildable and it's really pretty on the skin. NARS, I always say this, but NARS does face palettes so well. They do face products so well, powders, everything. They just blend so well on the skin and they look so good. This is super random, but I love Tatcha Silk Canvas so much. I go on and off with this primer depending on my skin. Like in the winter, I can't really use this primer because it's too matte for me, but in the summer and springtime, I need this primer in my life. I've hit a big dent in it, as you can see. It's just such a great primer. I love how it smooths my skin. I have it on today as my primer and it just smooths everything, and it also has really good skincare ingredients too in it. So it's not just priming your skin, it's really going beneath the surface and helping your skin. Honey, don't get me started on D-Star lashes. These are the style Daisy. I'm not wearing them right now, but when I do wear these, I just live for these lashes. I mean, they're seriously my favorite. They are natural. They're so easy to apply. They're natural, but they also give a little oomph to your lashes. I can't wear big lashes. I feel like I say this in all my videos just because I don't have a lot of eyelid space and my brows are so thick, and I just feel like big lashes take away from the actual face and it's too overpowering for me. But these are the most perfect style. They're fluffy, they're easy, and yeah, I will link these down below. Please check these out. They're so good and I highly recommend these lashes. So during the sale, I picked up 3 products from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Glow Gasm Beauty Light Wand in the shade Gold Gasm. And oh my gosh, when I say this is probably one of the prettiest liquid highlighters I have ever used, I literally mean that wholeheartedly. I love this. Now the applicator is a little weird. It's like this little puff. You twist it and you squeeze it and then you twist it again so nothing like more comes out. You dot it and then you blend it out. I love blending this out with my fingers or my sponge, but mainly my fingers because I feel like a sponge sometimes can soak it up, make it a little patchy and not as intense as you want it. So yeah, I really love this. It's like the most perfect gold champagne color. I use it before foundation, I use it on top of foundation, and I even use it on top of powder, which is like crazy, and it just applies super well. So I highly recommend this product. It's cute, it's compact, it's not too big, it's not bulky at all, and it's just such a good formula. Like so good. I also really love the contour wand. This is in the shade medium dark, and I'm just gonna like put a little on the back of my hand for you guys. It is intense. It is a very like dark color, but I'm just gonna show you guys. It blends out super well, almost like into the most pretty bronze color. And now it is a contour wand, so it's going to be a little bit more cool tone for contour and not as warm, but it still applies super well, still looks super good. I have it on my skin right now. I'm put my hair back so I can show you guys, but I have it on my skin right now, and I do have bronzer on top of it. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's really good. And I actually also have been doing like the Scott Barnes trick, and I've been using it like before foundation, and like, oh, it looks really good, you know, before foundation, and then putting foundation on top of it kind of helps not apply too much foundation because you have something underneath it. So yeah, I recommend this. They have a lighter shade for like light to medium skin tones, but like I said, this is the medium to dark, and I just love the way it applies. It's the same sort of applicator as the highlighter. Dot it, twist it, you know, and then blend it out. I like to blend this out with actual, like what am I saying? I like to blend it out with a synthetic brush, specifically the Jeffree Star contour brush that was with Morphe. I just love the angle of that brush and the way it blends. It's just so good. But contouring has never been easier, seriously. Like, this just tops the whole thing. And the last Charlotte Tilbury product is this palette. It's the Glowgasm Face Palette. Now, this is the darker one, but it's in the shade Lovegasm. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have the highlighter on right now. We're there, we're really there. I love this. I have always been a face palette person from the day I started loving makeup, and I think I forever will be. I just love having everything in one. I just love the idea of it. I love how simple it is, and honestly, like going on a trip, no, just literally take this blush, bronzer, highlight, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, this is all you need for your face products. Oh my gosh, all these products work really well. The way they apply to the skin is so gorgeous, and they blend to the skin, and it doesn't sit on top of your skin. They look so good, and this is a hefty price, so I'm glad I got it during the sale, because if I didn't have that 20% off, I really would not have gotten this. But it's really worth it. Like, in the end, I think it's worth it. It hurts me to say because of the price, but I really love it. The gloss I'm wearing right now is Serena. It's the Full On Plumping Lip Polish by Buxom. Ooh, honey, yes, come through, bronze queen. This is bomb. I love it. I love Buxom glosses so much. I have recently gotten into the brand Buxom. Sorry, I gotta fix my hair. And I just really love their glosses so much. They plump, they look good, they're not sticky. They're not sticky. They really make your lips look so good, and they last a really long time on my lips, and I love the applicator too. And they taste really good. Kind of like mint. I like mint, and it honestly kind of freshens your breath too. This next thing I have been loving is the Wonder Extensions Lash Extension and Curl Mascara. Now, this is what I have on my lashes right now, if you guys are wondering. I have no like eyelashes on. I don't have lash extensions. I literally just have this mascara on. Oh, I love it. The wand is super nice and not too big, and it really lets you get like to that root of the lash and pull upwards, and you can feel it just coating every single lash. It is the blackest mascara. It lengthens, it separates, it doesn't clump, it doesn't flake. It's just such a great mascara. You can get it at CVS and Walgreens. I'm just having like a brain fart today, but I highly recommend this mascara. I think anyone is gonna really love this mascara. More face products, because why not? These are the two Natasha Denona Glow palettes, like that sort of thing. They both came out pretty recently, like from each other. This one did come out first. It's the Bloom palette. I did a full review on this palette. The tones are just like they really get you. So you have my mind just blinked right there. You have two creams up here and two powders down here. This Glow Extreme is heavenly. I don't know if that's going to show up because I just swatched it on top of so many other things, but this is more of like a coral warm tone palette. It's going to be perfect for summer and like just spring and going into fall even, because these tones are like warm. They give you like homey vibes. Like, they're just really good. Now, to apply this product, I like to use a synthetic brush because it is so intense. You have to be super careful with it. But other than that, like when it's blended out, it's like the most perfect like pop of pink on your cheeks, and it lasts forever. And I'm a cream girl. I love cream products, but this palette just takes the cake on cream and powders. And then this one is actually something I have on today. I have the bronzer on today. I haven't tried these two shades, but if they're gonna be the same formula as these, I know I'm gonna like them a lot. But my favorite product in here is the bronzer. I need this in its own pan. I just think that it applies so seamlessly. It has a little bit of a rosy tone to it, so it almost acts as like a blush and a bronzer. And it's literally called Blush and Bronze Powder. So that's a little weird. I know people are like, oh, that's like a little weird. But honestly, when you bring it up a little higher in this area and not just back here, it does give you a really pretty effect of like almost, is she wearing blush? Is she wearing bronzer? But it's not too rosy. I don't know if that makes any sort of sense, but I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. When it's swatched, it doesn't look you know, like that. Why do I swatch on this hand? I have nothing left, but that's what it looks like. It just has like the slightest rosy tint to it, but it applies so well that it's like such a creamy powder. When I touch it, I'm like, is this a cream or is it a powder? Like, I don't know. Another blush I've been loving is the Cover FX Mojave Mauve Matte and Shimmer Duo. This is a really nice cool tone blush. I feel like when I think of blush, this is the color I think of. It's like very, like, it's like an innocent blush. It's like the color of blush. Like, when you think of blush, what color do you think of? I personally think of this color. It's like cool tone. It's a little bit pinky. It's not too pink. It's just kind of there. So it's a matte and there's a shimmer, and you can mix both. I have both mixed on my face today, and I just love the way it looks. These blushes last a really long time on your cheeks too, and they have a ton of other colors too, but this is the only one that I'm really compelled to, and I really enjoy it. I enjoy it. We have two products from Becca. This is the Skin Love Glow and Shield Prime and Set Mist. You guys, that mist, it's literally heavenly. It smells like watermelons and just heaven. And okay, a few reasons I like this mist and why it's different from other mists. I still love my First Holiday 24 karat gold mist, but the reason I may or may not like this a little bit more is because it doesn't have chunks of glitter in it. This really just gives you that like skin healthy glow. It's not like, I don't know, does that make sense? Like, it's a glow mist. It doesn't do anything weird. It doesn't give you chunks of glitter on your face, and it's just such a great product. I highly recommend this. They also have a primer that goes with this, and I love the primer too, but the mist is like my favorite thing right now, and it's perfect. And I need 100 more of this product because it's good, and it's infused with like nectar, and it smells so good. And the other thing is the Malika palette that they did with Khloe Kardashian, but like I said, this is the Malika palette. I'm a medium skin tone, so I have to go a little bit darker with my powders for the most part. Becca and NARS, they just do it again. They do face products so well, and I just love this. The bronzer is my favorite thing in this palette. The highlighter is okay. It's not the most intense thing ever. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swatch it on my other hand so I can show you guys. But I like this bronzer a lot because it is so warm, and it just looks like you were literally just in the sun. Like, even on top of foundation, it looks so good, and I just love face palettes. Last thing I have is this Too Faced gloss. It's called Pretty Penny, and I'm gonna put this on my lips too right now. Yes, honey. So a few reasons I love this gloss. I have almost every shade I feel like in this whole line, but a few reasons I love this gloss is because it has glitter in it, yet you don't feel the glitter. It's almost like it's suspended and it's like encapsulated into the actual formula, and you don't even feel the glitter. Like, it's so good. The color is perfect. It's like the perfect bronzy tone, and the only reason I don't like this as much as the Buxom Serena one is because this doesn't plump your lips. The Buxom one, you can like feel it like actually plump your lips, but other than that, like, this is a really great formula. I really enjoy it. So I don't have too many skincare products, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about skincare. First up, we have the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. Oof, I'm a dry skin gal. I need this in my life. Got this at the Sephora sale. I use this morning and night. I just think this makes a huge difference with dry patches on my skin, acne, scarring. I feel like my skin just really needs hydration, and you can tell that it like actually plumps your skin, and it's just the extra thing you never knew you needed in your life. It's just so good. If you need extra hydration and you're already using a really hydrating moisturizer, a hydrating toner, face wash, that sort of thing, but you're like, I need something else. I never thought a serum would be hydrating. I always thought serums were for like fine lines and wrinkles and stuff, but this is literally a hydration serum, and I highly recommend this. I also highly recommend the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is my favorite nighttime moisturizer. I don't use this during the day because I get too oily, but oh my god, the smell is so good. I've used so much of this. I look forward to doing my skincare at night because this makes you want to do your skincare because it feels so good and it actually works. And another reason I really love this product is because it makes your skin glowy with the product on, but even the next day, because I don't use this in the morning, I notice my skin is still so glowy. Like, the actual skin, nothing on top of it, straight from like washing my face. It just makes a huge difference. And the last thing I love, this is from my friend Paige. She told me to pick this up, and I'm so glad I did. This is my favorite detoxifying mud mask ever. It's from the Sephora collection whole line. I'll link it down below, and the smell is really weird. This smells like jalapenos. It kind of smells like a green juice, you know, those really healthy green juices. It's a little weird, but once it's on your face, you kind of get over the smell. But I have used this about 4 times, and a reason I love this product is because it doesn't dry out my skin, and like I said, I do have pretty dry skin, and it almost like it draws out the impurities like the day after, and you'll just see like your skin's just more clear, it's more toned, it has less breakouts, and it just looks all that much better. So those are all the skincare products I have. Now on to a few body care and hair care items. So I don't have too many products of hair care and body care either, but I'm just gonna go ahead and knock the ones one body care item out of the way. This is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer for medium to tan skin. Now I just got back from the beach and I am just trying to maintain the tan that I received from the amazing sun. Yes, I use sunscreen and I use this every single day, and it really does help the moisture in my skin, but also helps the tan in my skin. It's not too orange, it doesn't smell on me, and I really like it. Now I use it with my hands and my hands don't turn orange, so that's a good sign. But I highly recommend this if you're trying to get a very natural tan, gradual, and not self tan, if that makes sense. A hair care product I've been loving is the John Frieda Frizz Ease Daily Nourishment Leave-In Conditioner. Now it's a spray, so I like to use this when my hair is wet and I like to brush it through and I have really dry hair. Like the ends of my hair are super dry. I don't know why I did that, like act like you could see, but it's just an extra step to really secure the moisture in your hair and to help the split ends and all that sort of thing. All that stuff. And it's affordable too, it's at Target. Last product I've been loving is the Savage Moisture Hair Mask from Pretty Young Thing. I was sent this in PR, but I've been using this like 2 to 3 times a week and my hair has been just loving this. It's been soaking it up, and the sun, when you're tanning, can soak up moisture out of your skin, your hair, literally everything, and you're just adding it back into your skin, your hair, everything. I use from here down on my hair, and I let it sit for 3 minutes in the shower and I wash it out. It's just amazing. It helps revive the color, the shine, the moisture, and it is 100% worth every penny that you would pay for this mask. So those are all my current favorites: body, skincare, hair care. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, I know it was a little bit long, be sure to subscribe and click that bell if you guys made it this far. I will have everything linked down below for you guys, and I am hoping I will see you guys in my very next video. I love you all so much. Stay strong. Bye guys.